Who are you over there? What are you hiding? Are you just hideously scarred?
Yeah.
Now, Thomas and Bruce Wayne, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, that psycho's right to go after these creeps. I think you'd be on his side.
What do you mean, Thomas and Bruce Wayne?
What, do you live in a cave? The Riddler's latest, it's all about the Waynes.
Push out that bitch and I smash. Push out that bitch and I smash. I'm so fucking high, I might crash. The drugs kicking in real fast. If I die, it's gonna be real sad. So I fuck on my bitch, I guess I last. I'm a rock star, so I never can relax. We some rock stars, we the new black. Try this rock star.
Yo, it is finally here. It's time to drop the best, literally the best. As y'all see, man, the best build, 2K26 is AD. Finally, 2K25 was a disaster, but as you know, this game is a lot better, and I'm back, man. So what I did is, for this build I made it a left-handed jersey number. I went with lucky 7 because I'm a lucky guy. I got a 6'8" build. You cannot make a 6'8" as a point guard. So what you do is you go to shooting guard. You could do small forward too, but I went with shooting guard, and I go 6'8" there on the height. Weight, I went with 192. Wingspan, I went with 6'10". So you got a shooting guard, height 6'8", weight 192. Now you can tweak it any way you want to, but I'm just showing you how I did mine. All right, so here you go with the finishing. The close shot, I went with a 74 close shot. 74 on the close shot. You better have at least some, because when you're underneath the rim, they will have you miss wide open. So 74, that's good. Driving layup, raise it up to a 71. Now, driving dunk, this is important. You gotta have driving dunk this year, because if you don't, you're gonna be trying to like dunk on people, and you're gonna be getting rare releases, gonna be getting bumped, all type of shit. So what I did with mine is I put mine up to an 89. That way that you can get some posterizer. And like I said, bro, learn how to stick dunk this year is gonna be important. 89 on the driving dunk. Standing dunk, I went with a 50. So driving dunk 89, standing dunk 50. You need at least a 45 standing dunk to get the small standing dunk packages in the game. So 6'5" is the shortest that you can get standing dunks, but I am 6'8". And this kind of bring me back to like what, 2K23, because I was 6'8" in 2K23, and it's basically like the demi, bro. Any game that you can have a demigod build, you better take advantage of it. So mid-range shot, I raised it up to an 89. 89 on the mid-range shot, and you get gold set shot specialist. 3-point shot, I raised it up to an 83. 83 is good enough, bro. Like realistically, an 80 is good. I mean, everybody's shooting greens this year. Shooting is mad easy, so 83 is perfect for me. I don't really miss for real, but you gotta learn a jump shot, and you do not put on everybody jump shot, bro. You gotta find one that works for you. But for me, an 83 3 ball is perfect for that. Okay, so pass accuracy, I went with a 71. Why I went with 71? Because you do get dimer, and I play 1s, 2s, and 3s. I don't play rec, so you don't really need no high pass act for real. 71, bro, perfect. At least you got some dimer. If your teammate's missing, you got dimer. Your teammates might be trash, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Okay, so ball handle, I went with an 86 ball handle. 86, that's what's gonna get you the ankle assassin. You're gonna get silver handles for days. You're gonna get silver unpluggable. But you don't even really gotta worry about unpluggable like that, because the steals on this game they don't really work. Like, you're not really gonna be getting ripped like that, but you want all the best dribble moves and stuff like that. So you raise it up to an 86. Speed with ball, you're gonna raise it up to an 80. You're gonna get silver lightning launch on a 6'8", so you're gonna be able to dribble and stuff. So as you see, look, I got an 89 driving dunk right there. I got an 83 3 ball, 89 mid range. Like I said, I want this build to be realistically able to do everything. Good finishing, well, great finishing, great shooting, especially mid range. Like I make a lot of green fades. 89 is perfect for that. 83 3 ball, like I'm shooting greens. Ball handle for a 6'8", you get an 86 ball handle, which is insane. 80 speed with ball. Now we're gonna go over to the defense, and if you ain't subscribed yet, make sure you hit subscribe, cause I don't know what you're doing, bro. You on some bullshit right now. All right, so interior defense, what I did is I put that to a 60. Perimeter defense, I raised that up to an 85. 85, that's real high, bro. 85 is perfect. Steals, you don't really get steals like that. You don't even need to raise it up real high. Like I see a lot of people who got like real high steal, and they don't even really be getting no steals like that. Like glove, like I said, glove don't really work. I said, fuck it, man. I went to a 60, so I was able to get different kind of attributes. So 60 on the steal. So for the block, I raised my block up to a 78. 78 on the block. I get some paint patroller, high flying denier. Defense is looking great, bro. Like I'm able to guard the point guards, and sometimes I can get stops on the bigs too. I got a high perimeter, and I got a high block, and I got some interior, so that's good. And rebounding, I always been the type of player that had rebound on my build. People used to say I was weird for having that, but this game, it really do come in handy. For the defensive rebound, you're gonna raise that up to an 80. And then offensive rebound, you're gonna raise that up to a 73. You're gonna max that out. So you get silver rebound chaser. I mean, your popper, if you playing twos with a popper, he's not gonna hit every shot. And you will notice you're gonna get some boards. You might be able to bail out your popper if he's missing. Look at this already, bro. I got a lot of finishing, a lot of shooting, a lot of playmaking, a lot of defense. Let's go to the physicals. The speed, you're gonna raise it up to an 85. On a 6'8", you got an 85 speed. That's insane. Agility, you're gonna raise it up to an 82. You get on-ball menace. Slippery off-ball gonna be gold. So I mean, the Dexon don't really work like that, but you will get open sometimes off of it. Strength, you're gonna go with a 73. And then vert, you're gonna put the vert up to an 80. You get gold, logo stick, posterizer, high flying denier. And look, this build really don't have no weakness for real. As far as this game is made, the shooting is easy. So you're gonna be able to green. You're gonna be able to dribble, bro. You're gonna be able to cook. You're gonna be able to cook, bro, with an 86 ball handle. I told you, this build right here gonna break the game officially. And as y'all see from the clips, man, it's just the beginning too. Like I'm just still really livening up, but I'm cooking right now. But this is the best build in the game, hands down. This is like the 3 attributes you really don't care about. So I just raised that up to a 67. And as you can see, the 6'8" Demi of 2K26. So the shades of, this really don't matter, bro. It really don't. But you get shades of Eddie Jones, shades of Tracy McGrady, which is one of the best shooting guards literally of all time. One of the shooting guards that never really could be guarded by anybody. One of my favorite shooting guards too. And then John Starks is the 3rd shades of, and the build card is Edge, Enforcing, Midi Slasher. Make the build, tweak it the way you want, but this is the AD build at 2K26. So if you enjoy it, and make sure you drop a like and hit subscribe, and make sure you follow me on TikTok, because I'm mainly gonna be on there streaming. I'm gonna try to stream on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok, so just be ready for the come up, man. It's time to go crazy. So make sure you drop a like and hit subscribe, man. Let's go.
Check it. Come on,